I knew something was different almost immediately. I could feel it. Please say something. I took a home pregnancy test. I took several, actually, but I didn't need it to tell me what I already knew. I'm going to have this baby, Kevin. I didn't want you to know. I wasn't going to tell you. I was going to leave town and never come back and raise this child on my own. And I might still do that. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet because I want my child, my son or my daughter, to live a rich and full life. And I don't want people looking at it and only seeing pain or shame or guilt. Because my baby is precious to me. I want to give it the life that Duke should have had. Because I owe him that much. So Duke isn't gone, Kevin. A part of him is here. And always will be.
I can't believe I didn't see this. That's all I've been thinking about, is what happened. And it never even occurred to me that you could be having his child.
So how does Vicky feel about being his great-grandmother?
Well, at first she was thrilled, of course, having another baby in the family. It's kind of like having Duke live on.
Right. And, of course, the Buchanan legacy lives on.
Dorian.
No, not really. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Yeah, of course you did. On the other hand, though, I know you don't wish any harm on that little baby.
Oh, heaven forbid. You say Vicky was happy at first.
Yeah, but then it hit her, what would Kevin's reaction be? Because his reaction to Kelly and Duke was a little extreme.
Well, a child changes everything. Under any circumstances.
I'll be praying for Star. For all of you.
Hey, don't walk out.
I know that, you've been hating me lately, and if I were you, I guess I wouldn't blame you. I've made some mistakes, Star. I've made some really terrible mistakes. But I'm going to promise you right now that I'm going to fix them. I'm going to fix each and every one of them. I swear to you.
What do you mean I've lost Blair? What are you talking about?
Todd's back.
So what? She's over him.
That's never gonna happen. Oh, Spencer, it was inevitable. Don't you know Blair hates a liar? With the exception of Todd. And Dorian lies a lot. Kelly's not exactly honest either. Never mind. There are mountains of evidence against you that are going to come forward, and it's just been a matter of time.
Lenny didn't make me, even though McBain offered him a deal.
Lenny is as loyal as a Labrador, but not quite as smart, unfortunately.
You could use some lessons, David. Why don't they just leave him alone? He's just a sick old man. Why don't the cops just leave him alone?
Oh, wow, Spencer. Your emotional outburst about your former forger is really touching. The fact of the matter is, your plan is unraveling, and John McBain is making it his life's work to bring you down. I sure hope he gets his wish.
Did you really hate me that much, huh, David?
I don't know you well enough to hate you, Spencer. There was a time when I did. There was a time when I thought the sun rose and set by you. I wanted to be just like you. There was a time when you were more of a father to me than Dad ever was. You had everything I wanted. You had respect. You had a career. You had a woman who loved you. And somewhere you went wrong. It all went wrong, Spencer. And I, like the lemming that I was, went wrong right alongside you. And my life has been a disaster ever since.
Don't you dare put that off on me.
Why not? Why can't I put that off on you? You created some mechanism so that I was under your grasp at all times. You have held that against me ever since. Well, not anymore. My marker with you is now null and void. I don't know, you spit. Oh, word of advice. Even though I didn't do it, when I confessed to murdering John's father, I felt this overwhelming sense of peace. You ought to try it sometime.
Peace.
Confessing. Peace is just a side effect. Do the right thing.
You all right?
We know who did this. We don't got a damn thing we can use in court.
You'll get it. You'll get it.